What's cracking, guys? My name is Fuzzlax and welcome back to the Soul Silver Egglocke, where today we are heading back to Professor Elm to show him off that token that hatched from the egg last time. Then we're going to pick up an encounter for that egg, and then we're going to head to the Ruins of Alph to see what's happening there. And now if you are hyped for the series, please smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and make sure you subscribe with that notification bell turned on so you never miss an episode of the Egglocke. And let's get on with this by starting off with a team recap. Now, I know I want to point out some things before we get started. None of you saw the eggs. None of you, because of this screen here. I am so used to having the double screen, so that you see on there, and I completely forgot that the eggs show up on the bottom screen. Home screen. Going forward, when we sort out getting eggs, I will flip it just so you can see which eggs are actually being picked. Just so you know that no shenanigans are going on. I completely botched that. I sat here editing the videos and I was like, oh my god, that is just awful. So, I'm gonna fix that. Now I know that we've got this little screen here. You can see Henson popping up. I record these in batches, and the week this actually the whole thing started, I was actually away. So I had already recorded this and edited it about 2 weeks ago. It's been a good 2 weeks since 3 weeks since I played. So there was a little bit of because I got an extra video out. So when I said that the shiny Pokemon would be changed and sorted out, didn't quite realize that I had one more episode to record before the batch was done to make sure I had enough done for whilst I was away. So, starting with Henson here, I can now say the shiny Pokemon that we have attained are fixed. So up first, we have Henson, our starter, our shiny Adamant Charmeleon. Now he's rocking out with Dragon Dance, Crunch, Rock Throw, and Metal Claw from set, and he has Blaze and ability. Do realize that the ability changing in this game when it came to the eggs was a little lackluster because you can't really access their hidden abilities. But we're working with what we got. But that is a powerful moveset, and that's great. Now, up next, we have our timid nature Ghastly holding that black sludge to recover some of his health, and if anybody decides to try and drain it, they will get damage instead of healing. Now, is rocking up with Levitate, with Lick, Hypnosis, Will-O-Wisp, and Haze. Powerful. Up next, we have Drax, our Adamant Nature Machop. Oh, you can tell it's been a while. A bit rusty, and I'm not gonna edit this one out. I'm gonna leave this in because we're gonna work off that ring rust. So yes, as I was saying, we got Drax, our Adamant Nature Machop. Not holding an item yet. I don't really want to give him flame over just yet. Still don't think the risk reward balances out enough. Hopefully soon, maybe once he evolves into a Machop, we'll actually be brave enough to put that on there. However, if we do come across a new item that would be beneficial for him, then we'll go with it. And as you saw just now, he's rocking out with Fire Punch, Karate Chop, Ice Punch, and Bullet Punch. Then up next we have Lynx, our Jolly Nature Luxray, holding the Expert Belt to power up any moves that you are weak against. Yeah, that's how that works. Rocking out with Intimidator for an ability with Quick Attack, Ice Fang, Fire Fang, and Spark. And then last for the team, we have Flightless, our Jolly Nature duo. Not holding any items, has Early Bird in his ability with Supersonic Peck, Feint Attack, and Quick Attack. Now, on the layout, you can see that there is a Burmy on the screen. They are a member of the squad at the moment. However, we do have Elm's Egg, the token, just sitting here because we're going to go and drop it off. We're going to go show Professor Elm, and then we're going to go through and trade it out. Now then, once we are... I know that was a bit of a hodgepodge and a botch. I'm working on it. Working on how to get that more streamlined. I promise. Just bear with me. It's the first time I've done an Egglocke as a video and trying to do this sort of thing. Working out the kinks. But still. Look at the little shiny Charmeleon following us. Hey, handsome. Okay, so one thing. Now, like I said, I do record these in batches. I try to get at least a week ahead when it comes to it, just to make sure that A, that you guys get the content, and B, that I'm not massively rushing around trying to get the content out. And again, it's just to make sure that you have something to watch more than anything. Now, however, the episode length has been a little bit all over the place, and I understand that this was going to happen. The first episode, because it was the start of the game, had so much to go through, and it just made it really, really long. And then the second episode was pretty much the same, as well as then including the grinding montage at the beginning. So it just added a lot more time. And then when it came to actually fighting Faulkner, that was like a 20-minute video at best, not including the grinding montage at the beginning. So, before I talk to Professor Elm now, I'm going to pose the question to you guys. If we get a big batch of encounters during an episode, should I just montage it and put it in? Leave it to the next episode and put it in montage? Or leave it as it is, where as we get them, we go, we hatch them as we go, and just to sort of lay out the episodes a bit more. Now again, I know that this is coming out in batches, so it'll probably be another 3 episodes, so probably next week that I'll actually record another set of episodes. I didn't want to talk to Professor Elm until I was finished done. I'm sorry. I'm getting all sorts of flustered. But, yes. Let me know in the comments down below. As soon as I see the comments, I'll try and implement what you guys actually want. Might even have put it up on the community tab, so if you are interested in leaving some feedback that may be more immediate for me to see, feel free to leave a comment on the video. But also, if you want to go to the community tab and see if there's a poll up for what we should actually do with the eggs and how the grinding montages and all that go, because I want your feedback to try and make this as good as possible. So yeah, let's just continue with that. I thought that egg hatched. Where is the Pokemon? I'd love to take a look at it. Pokemon that hatched from that egg. Oh wait, so I can't just show you because it's in my party. It has to be number 1. What? That Pokemon? As far as I know, there's not a Pokemon like this in Johto. Just like Mr. Pokemon was saying over the phone, the legendary Pokemon could be... Oh, never mind. Anyway, I'm sure things will be happening around you, Fuzzlax. You are making me all excited. Calm down, Professor. Calm down, I am still a child. I'll give you a present. Please, take it. So, the Pokemon hatches. Granted, he doesn't... The the way that this works out, he doesn't know that it evolves because he's never seen one before. Instant reaction is to give you an item that stops evolution. A Pokemon changes its shape as it evolves, but it won't ever stop. Oh, if you like Pokemon as it is now, you have the whole Neverstone. Fuzzlax, good luck with your journey. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget about my research. This was your research. You gave me this egg. Right, let's go box it. Let's go and get a new egg. Don't forget about my research. Yep, don't worry, buddy. This egg is going to be in safe hands in the PC. Right. So we managed to get here without it. There's like what, 3 bits of grass in, and we get. Right. To play the game, like it's been a couple of weeks since I've actually recorded. But yeah, back now. I'm feeling good. I want to get the ball rolling on the old the series, get this back up and running, and work on some other projects alongside it to try and bring more content to you guys. So yeah, I keep an eye out for that. I do have some more Pokemon videos lined up for down the line for after this series. Working on some stuff for that. I know that we've only just started this and it can take a while to go through, but obviously you never know when an Egglocke or an Egglocke is going to end. So you're always going to be prepared. But at the same time, I'm working on content for other franchises, just generally trying to go through it. I'm also, because I feel a bit bad about the way that the Fallout series ended on the channel. So I am actively working towards seeing if we can bring that one back. It was not my intention to just drop it. It was just, I don't know what it was about the game. Almost every time I recorded, there was something wrong. Like it took a lot to try and get that fixed. But I'm pretty sure I've worked out what could have happened. So hopefully, Fallout series back, because I quite enjoyed it. I will admit that it did take a little bit more effort than I was expecting with Fallout, but at the same time, it is the nature of the game. Plus, they recently have or recently going to be releasing new content for Fallout 76. So I think we can dive back into that and get some actual decent episode. Decent episodes out of it. I think it'd be some fun. The game I haven't played properly. Well, it's a game I haven't played. I played Fallout 4 a little bit on 76. But yeah, if you're interested in that, then obviously let me know in the comments down below. Go back to the previous Fallout videos, leave some comments that you'd like to see it come back, just so I can gauge what's going on with it. Also looking at setting up a schedule for streaming again, because for those of you that don't know, I did stream on Twitch. I have taken a little bit of time off from that and not been as consistent with that, which is sort of got me down. So I do intend to go back with that, but I also intend to do a little bit of streaming here on YouTube. It's just trying to work out what to actually stream, when to stream, because of family commitments and everything to do. So I know this is not the typical commentary that I would give during an episode, but I want to get some feedback from you guys as I try to start a new journey on the channel of being a bit more consistent with everything, trying to build up everything. We've been gaining followers and subscribers and everything like that pretty consistently during this, and I can't thank everybody enough. And we just want to keep that ball rolling. So with that being said, if you know anybody who likes Pokemon games, and doesn't mind watching someone ramble on whilst they play, feel free to show the content. If you're interested in other content, please leave down below some information on franchises you'd be interested in. If it's something that I'm interested in myself, then I'm more than happy to take a look into it, because yes, this is my channel in name, but I want to make this a community, and I want to know what you guys are into, because I've already asked if we should keep this a Pokemon only channel. So far in the community tab, the vote has been no. You guys are interested in seeing my take on other games, which is why I'm looking to bring back Fallout 76, which is why I'm looking at other games to actually sort of get into, to bring you that content. It excites me. I know some content that I'm gonna be making, and it's gonna take a little bit of work, a little bit of time to do that. But I'm gonna put that effort in for you guys, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Don't want to release what it is just yet. Just know that there are a lot of things in the works for content. Did just get rock smash. Did make it that everybody can learn every tier, every HM. So we don't have to worry about that. It's just now the fact of who do we want to have. I think Flightless can learn it for now. And I completely forgot that we need to go and trade in Elm. Get rid of Supersonic. Rock Smash. Then we go smash that one rock, find out what's behind it. I think all that's actually behind you is there's an NPC, but I think they only turn up on certain days. Yeah, I think because there's 3 NPCs that appear like in specific locations in the early game, and they give you items based on the starters, I think. It's either it's based on the starters or it's based on what day of the week it is. Don't want to. Or if you guys know what it is, just leave it in the comments so I can. Okay. So we have our Pokemon. Two from there, two from there, and 2 from there. So back at box 4, and we need our dice roller. Let's bring that on up. The egg that is going to replace the Togepi is number 7. Okay. That's number 6, number 7. With that, we have That Stank, Not holding an item. Interesting. So we have no idea what it is. That's like, so I'm guessing it's a poison. So I'm gonna guess it's either we're Gen 4. I'm gonna go with either Grimer or Stunky. It's smaller? Yeah, or smaller. Okay. No, but Swallow doesn't look like it smells. It's just a big pile of... It's just a gloopy. It doesn't really look like it smells too much. So I'm going to go with either Grimer or Stunky. We don't have to... Stack. Dat. D-A-T. Hey. 70 seconds. Stunky. Yes, we would. They roll one word. See, now that I think about it, it would be more obvious it was going to be Stanky. But we have that Stank. Let's take a look at her. Unfortunately, she is level 1, but if Togepi was still level 1, we probably should have done some training with it. But that's the nature of things. Okay, so Naughty Nature. With Focus Energy, Crunch, Pursuit, and Punishment. Aftermath is the ability. Okay. I mean, it has Crunch, which is powerful. And Stab. All Poison type moves, which is pretty interesting. So, yeah. Okay, so we'll leave that Stank in the computer for now. Oh, I also renamed Barbara. I managed to get Barbara's nickname back. I've made Eevee shiny. I can't guarantee that Christine was supposed to be a girl, and since it came out as a boy, then Christine is staying as a boy. So I didn't change that. I wasn't changing it to make it better for myself. So yeah, that is just what we are dealing with. That Stank. Switch over. We already have a poison type in, so that's all we need. Righto. Now that we've done our errands and done all those, so much time. Done absolutely. So let's head on down. Is the Ruins of Alph, or is this the new route? This is Route 32, where we can get a new account. Put baby up front. Old Arthur. He's less likely to be killed than anything. Oh, he resists spells. That's great stuff. See, don't know if that works. When I checked this type in, it just said bug. Now the thing with the Burmese is that they get a secondary typing based on the code that they have. So most Burmese are bug grass because they're caught outside. Then when you fight with them either inside a building, they become a steel type. And I think it's when fighting in a cave, they become a ground type because they get dirt over them instead. Change the grass type. Yeah, according to this it just says bug type, whereas I know in later games it does gain the dual type. Don't need to go any time I think we actually need. If we have an arc, yes. And then it triggers to go and get the trio. Egglocke and or Giratina as a You just come down. You must the stone panel. You seem to have some talent with archaeology. I will give you this unknown report. And reports are not educational. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Well, no, actually, what it means is I'm good at puzzles, not archaeology. I'm only allowed to catch one unknown. I'm gonna try. Don't trust. Unknown and not exactly known. Don't kill. think yeah, give him by as long as we don't get a crit, I think we can pick another. No crit. Crit. Oh. Again, these are just for us to know. I'm pretty sure it is just. Before we do that, I want to check. This is obviously Ruins of Alph. Is this something else? No. However, as we learned in Black and White, I became a thing in Black and White, in Real Forest, and some of the other locations there were very specific with it. However, the Ruins of Alph that we call the Unknown have a very different capture rate than this one. So I'm going to count this as the pinwheel clause, because you can't catch a gnome on the surface. You can catch Pokemon from rock smashing, and I think that there's grass and you've got the water around. So although they're both called the Ruins of Alph, they are very different encounters. So this I'm going to encounter as the Ruins of Alph exterior, the Unknown as the interior. I think since we established that with the Ruins of Forest, Black and White, I think that counts here. Can't be missing it. care about the fight. Yellow shot. Got a magnet. I think that's all that we can explore of the Ruins of Alph at the moment. If we got that much. No, there's we took that scientist name. There's the Ruins of Alph. There's the pseudo. Okay. As far as I'm aware, without Flash to go through the dark cave, that is everything that we have to do in Violet City and above. So as I was saying in the beginning, the episode lengths have been a little bit inconsistent because of the way that the egg is hatching and all that sort of stuff. This one has again been a bit more all over the place. However, we've learned a little bit about how to go through this already just by focusing on what we've been doing. What we'll be doing next time is going down to the route 2, is it Azure Town? To Bugsy's hometown. So we're going to make our way down there next time. But to round it off, we're going to trade in our 2 Ruins of Alph Pokemon, see what they hatch into just to get that out of the way, and then we'll wrap up the episode, and then next episode then we will actually make some proper progress. 'Tis the nature of an Egglocke. So, let's bring the dice back up. Like that. Number 1 on this note. GBL. It's holding the leftovers. This one's named Arthur and has a King's Rock. We have 2 Arthurs. We have Arthur O'Burmy and whatever this is going to be. Now, since it's holding a King's Rock, it could be anything. A couple of Pokemon that have two that evolve. There are two Pokemon that evolve using King. One of them has King in its name. So I'm going to assume that Arthur is a Slowpoke. A Rotom Heat. Okay. GBL. Game Boy Luke. Game Boy Luke uses Rotom as his mascot. So we've got someone who's a fan of Pokemon YouTubers. So thank you very much. Now this is going to be interesting. We can actually keep both Arthurs on the team. Wait, is that how you spell Arthur? I forgot how to spell Arthur. Give me a second. I didn't write it down properly, I just scribbled. Right. So let's check them out. So we have Rotom. Now, as far as I'm aware, Rotom doesn't actually get any majorly good moves. Overheat is basic for Rotom Heat. Then we have Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, and Confuse Ray. Levitate is an ability that all Rotoms have it, even Rotom Fan, which is stupid. And it's a modest nature. That's cool. And then we have a quiet nature. Arthur, okay. Own tempo as an ability. With Yawn, Belly Drum, Stomp, and Zen Headbutt. That's quite juicy. Right, okay, well, I think some things have to be thought about. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it there. I'm going to level them up with the rare candies off screen because that is a bit slow. But I do have I'm also going to have a think about who's actually on the squad because we do have new members available to us. We have some pretty decent power with a better team composition. So keep an eye on the layout for the new squad in the next episode. But with that, guys, I know it's been a bit of a slow paced one, but just getting back in the swing of things. Didn't want to rock the boat too much. We explored the Ruins of Alph and did a little bit of puzzling. But if you are enjoying the series so far, please smash that like button. It does show your support and gives me the incentive to be doing these episodes. Make sure you comment down below about how you think we should be handling the egg hatching, especially if we're getting big batches of eggs. Should we include them in the grinding montages? How are you liking the grinding montages? All these sorts of things. Just give me some feedback on what it is that you want to see from the actual Egglocke itself. Also, let me know down below, like some of the others who have, if you see your eggs being used in the team. Like if you are the one that sent in Game Boy Luke, or if you're the one that sent in Arthur, you know, please let me know in the comments down below. It'd be great to hear from you and we'll have a chat about the thought process of what sparked them up. But also with that, guys, if you're enjoying it, make sure you smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode of the Source Server Egglocke or any of the projects that I got coming up in the works. With that, guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.